What is going on, YouTube? This is the guy in the camo hat. I am on break right now, and it's snowing outside, so zero productivity is going on right now. It's just one of those days. I'm sick, just chilling back, maxing, relaxing, all cool, playing some b-ball. Not really playing b-ball, playing some video games, pounding Benadryl, eating a lot, sleeping a lot, dipping a lot. Doing a little bit of PT, but not too much. Anyway. Oh shit, where's my fucking... Hold on. Anyway. It's my dog, by the way. Sasha? Dog's name is Sasha. She's 13. Golden Retriever and Poodle mix. Sasha, say hi. No. I want to do that today. We're still dipping on the Grizzly 1900. Got my mud jug with me because I'm at my actual house, so spilling on the carpet's a no-no. And clear spit bottles are a no-no. So yeah, I got this. Actually, I have a spit bottle out in my car, and it's fantastic because it's frozen. The spit's frozen, so you just keep spitting in it until it goes all the way up to the top, and it'll just keep freezing, and it doesn't stink or anything. And that's the one nice thing about spit bottles in the winter is as long as you're not driving for like over an hour and a half, you can just use the exact same bottle until it's full. Anyway, the reason why I made this video is because, what day was it? Saturday, I came home from break, and I went with my family to go see the second edition of the Hunger Games, Catching Fire. Now I know most of my audience probably doesn't really care too much about that kind of shit, but I read the book, and I really liked the books. I read the books way before the movies came out, probably back in sophomore year of high school, which was 5 years ago. And yeah, I liked the first movie, but then it got like super overhyped, and I mean it was good, but it wasn't as good as everyone made it out to be. And same thing with the second one. I liked the second one. It followed the book, but it's probably gonna be super overhyped again because of all the fangirls. But there are two things with this movie that, I mean, if these two things didn't happen in the movie, it would have been a perfectly good movie. But these two things happened, and they pissed me off so much. You have no idea how frustrated I was throughout the entire movie. Mainly about one thing, but then there was one other slightly reoccurring thing throughout the entire film. And there will be no spoilers in this, so don't worry about anything. The first thing that keeps happening in the movie over and over and over again, for those of you who don't know, okay, the Hunger Games is like, there's this government, which is pretty much the state of California. Imagine the United States, the capital is California, all of California, and then the rest of the United States is divided into 12 districts. And every year, 2 kids basically get voluntold from a boy and a girl from each district to fight to the death in like this battle royale type thing. And you can read the plot synopsis on your own if you want. Basically, in the first one, this girl Katniss, she survives, goes back home. In the second one, I'm not gonna ruin it for you if you haven't seen the movie yet. Well, shit, I kind of got a little, but she goes back in the arena. Her and this other guy from her district, Peeta, go back in the arena. Anyway, they're back in the arena, and the little thing that happens throughout the movie, okay, she, the way that she provides for her family, because they live in, like, Appalachia. They're in District 12, which is Appalachia, which is, like, the coal mining, like, West Virginia, Virginia, Carolinas, that area, where all the coal mining goes on. And, she sneaks out, like, there's, like, barbed wire around around, like, their district or whatever, and, she sneaks out and she bow hunts. So she's really good with a bow. And, I counted at least 4 times. It probably happened more than 4 times in the movie that she emptied her quiver. And she just kept getting arrows. I don't know where she kept getting them from, because she shot one, like, way off. Like, a couple of them broke, probably. Like, you cannot keep track of all your arrows, like, in a situation like that. Like, she could have gone, like, pulled them out of people when she killed them, but she definitely should have lost some of the arrows, and she didn't. And she'd go from having, like, a full thing, and then she'd, like, trip and fall down a hill, and it'd be empty, and then the next time you see her, there'd be, like, a full quiver full of arrows again, or she'd have half of them, and she'd be walking with someone and talking, and then in the next shot, she'd have a full quiver of arrows. And that really bothered me a lot. And the second thing is, they're walking through the forest, and Peeta, this guy, he walks into a force field, which blasts him back, and pretty much kills him. I mean, he's not breathing, his heart's not beating, his brain's still active, but, you know, his heart isn't beating. So this guy, see, I read the book so long ago, I had to look up this guy's name. Finnick. This guy Finnick performs CPR on Peeta, but the way that he does it is, like, first off, it's like what I'm doing right now is the full extent of the CPR in the movie. Like, my chest is compressing a little bit, but it's not compressing even close to enough to get my heart pumping blood. When you're doing CPR, you're breaking ribs, you're cracking ribs. It sounds like you're biting into a Rice Krispies treat every time you compress. And that was not happening, and that bugged me for the entire movie. And then he starts breathing again, his heart starts beating again, and he gets up, and he just keeps walking. The guy's got like 18 broken ribs, and he just died. And he just gets up, like he's totally fine. What the fuck? Right, Sasha? What the fuck? This has been the guy in the camo hat. That's all I got for you today. I'll see y'all later.